Hi, my name is Joanna and today I am going to be talking about roll down. Roll down is a spine mobility exercise, spine articulation. Usually it's performed at the beginning and also at the end of the session. So you are preparing your body for movement, you are warming up your spine, and also you are trying to listen to your body during the exercise. So you're just gonna notice what you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice imbalances in your body. You're gonna notice the tightness in your body. So that's the reason why we perform that exercise, and also we are learning in that exercise that sequential articulation of the spine when you are curling your spine bone by bone. So let's get to it. We're gonna begin standing with your feet hip distance apart and your feet are in parallel. So I just want you to make sure that you are relaxed, your knees are slightly bent, your arms are relaxed, palms facing each other. And we're going to begin from the easy version. So you're going to take a deep breath through your nose. On an exhale, you're going to begin nodding your chin forward and rounding your spine, drawing abdominals in and up. And you are curling your tailbone in between your legs for as long as you need to. Your arms are relaxed, palms facing each other. So the gravity is pulling your shoulder blades apart into their neutral position. And your pelvis is in neutral for as long as it can be until you have to tip it forward. You're going to soften your knees on the way down as much as you need to. And if you feel that this is as far as you can go, halfway down, that's okay. You keep drawing abdominals in. You're going to pause there. You're going to make sure there's no tension on your neck and your shoulders. You're going to take a deep breath in. On an exhale, you're going to draw your abdominals in towards your spine. Send your tailbone down towards the floor. And you're going to stack your pelvis back to neutral first. And then you're going to rebuild your spine on top of your pelvis. Bone by bone. Very good. On the next one, we're going to go a little bit lower. So flexibility at the back of your legs and in your back will dictate how far down towards the floor you can go. So you're going to inhale through your nose. On an exhale, you begin dropping your chin forward, down towards your chest. You're going to roll your shoulders over your ribs over your belly. You're going to draw your belly in and up over your pelvis until you finally tip that pelvis forward. Soften your knees slightly or as much as you need to and come all the way down until you can touch the floor. Just quickly check in with your body that you're not holding any tension. Your arms are relaxed, palms are facing each other. Inhale there. On an exhale, draw your abdominals in and rebuild your spine. One vertebra at a time. Take your time. It's your moment to just see how does your spine feels today. Where do you have a tightness in your body? And once your head is on top of your neck, you inhale. Now we're going to do the full version with the straight legs. Deep breath in and exhale, chin goes forward, rounding the spine, rolling it up, keeping the tailbone in between the legs for as long as you can until you finally tip the pelvis forward to come all the way down to the floor. You're sticking your tailbone out so you can enjoy the stretch at the back of your legs. Inhale at the bottom. On an exhale, draw your abdominals in and stack your pelvis back to neutral first. And then allow your ribs to stack your spine. Your lower back, middle back, upper back. Finally, your neck and your head. Now we're quickly going to mention a common mistake. So quite often people Do not focus on drawing abdominals in, and they allow the belly to puff out. And then instead of that sequential articulation of your spine, they just hinge in their hips forward and they send bum behind and then go all the way down to the floor. You're missing when you do so, you're just hinging in your hips. So you're missing that beautiful spinal articulation. And then just come all the way back down. So you don't get the benefit of this exercise. That's why it is extremely important to relax your shoulders and then draw the abdominals in, pull it in as much as like someone would scoop your belly out towards the spine to get the maximum stretch in your lower back. And it's like you've got a little knob on the side of your hip and you're just tilting your pelvis forward slowly with control all the way down to the floor. Inhale at the bottom. When you're at the bottom, you're making sure you're sticking your tailbone out so you're not curling here. Even if your knees are soft, stick your tailbone out so your back is folded over your legs. Inhale, and on exhale, rebuild your spine. Bone by bone, all the way up towards the ceiling. Very good. And then what I want you to focus on shooting the energy through your spine towards the ceiling, through the crown of your head. So your pelvis is stacking neutral, and then your shoulders are nice in neutral, they relax. And then you are getting taller through the crown of your head. And that is roll down.